How much more? I've been thinking over this question quite lately. This looks simple at first glance, but powerful when you really let it echo inside. How much more? Not in a way that leads to burnout, but in a way that wakes you up from autopilot mode. When we ask, how much more can I grow? Don't make it about ticking more boxes or chasing more titles. I remember some people spent years climbing the ladder, but to realize the ladder was leaning against the wrong wall. Growth isn't just upwards, sometimes it's inwards. As Carl Jung has said, who looks outside dreams, and who looks inside awakens. So remember, how much more doesn't mean giving everything to others. Save for the self too. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do is pause. We usually think how much more is about stretching, how much more is about breaking limits. We accept how much more is about becoming the next version of you. But in today's world, my dear friends, how much more is about drawing a line that whispers, this is far enough, now no further. Let's break it down to understand further. Let's take an example of workplace. How much more should be about how much more value can I create? Not about adding hours to your work. What if I work for impact and not only for applause? Let's look at how much more in the relationship. It should be about how much more presence can I offer rather than giving an advice or a quick fixes. One of my close friend has once said to me, I don't need you to fix it up. I just need you to hear me. So that moment changed everything. In health perspective, how much more is about how much more can I listen to the signals and the signs of my own body before it's too late. A long walk, additional glass of water, couple of deep breaths. Small acts of care compounds vitality. How much more in the perspective of life should be about how much more can I live and feel before I call this enough? Because enough is not always a finish line, it could be a checkpoint of alignment. So today onwards, take these leads into your space not as a pressure, but in today's language as a prompt. Ask again, how much more and is it worth it? If you are finding any value from my videos, please do subscribe, like, and share my videos. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best.